They opened a campaign a while ago, so that's story mode, actually. Didn't get too far into story mode. Single player is versus AI. Multiplayer works occasionally. But they added some new stuff. So they added co-op, first of all. And I think it's just in Conquest. Because Conquest is the newest one. Yeah, so if I invite a friend, that creates a co-op Conquest. Otherwise, I just play by myself. What clan? What clan? Oh my god, they're coming out with a Kraken clan next? That's pretty fucking cool. I think I played horse once. I'm usually a goat person. Ah. Okay. Special rules. So we start off here. Race Yggdrasil. It's got a lot of food, but don't forget that you have to store it. Okay. Yggdrasil is larger and costs twice the price to colonize, but it takes only 1 month. There are more fish, fertile land, and deer. There are more sheep. The Eldrinir. You can sacrifice villagers to summon Cthulhu monsters. Kraken doesn't mean Cthulhu. And they already have a sacrifice option at the dragon, so I doubt that's gonna be it. Yeah, the relic costs no iron, takes half the time, and doesn't count as a build. Victory conditions. Find the tree. Conquer it. You have 6 years to win. If I... Oh, so I guess you get bonuses the more that you play through the Conquest, and right now the default bonus is I start with 3 sheep instead of just 1. Hey, go used to start with 2 sheep. Fucking balance updates. God. This game is like continually getting changed, and the developer, the game studio that makes it is really cool. They have a couple other really nice looking games that I've meant to try out. Shiro Games, I think is what the game company's called. So yeah, a little loud in my ears. Very high. So I say that this game is a mix of Banish and Warcraft. Other people say other things. But the unique thing about this is that your villagers are every single unit. So you just change them into whatever you build. So I made a scout camp and I built scouts with the villagers I had. So that reduces the amount that I'm gathering food, but as you can see, I actually can't see anything. I can't enter into this territory except with a scout until I scout it. So my opening build is usually 2 scouts. This is kind of a small map, so I'm just gonna let them do it once. I want to look for a forest, but I don't see one. Villagers produce based on how happy your village is. And there are supply blocks. Alright, so we don't have any forest, which would give us additional wood production. So instead, I'm just gonna have to build a woodcutter's lodge here. I'll also have to build a house. Would build a house here. Since you're only allowed to build a certain number of structures, you want to try and like spread it out. So see, I can build 3 out of 5 structures here. I'm a goat person, so sheep are my jam. I can build sheepfolds that are very useful. Here is the Yggdrasil. Can't actually afford to buy a Hunter's Lodge yet. That's cool. Well, since I'm gonna have 2 more sheep, I'm gonna want sheepfolds everywhere. Sheep also reduce the amount of firewood I need during winter, so this is what the banish part comes in. Is that there is that element of survival, as well as attacking your AI opponents. And sometimes it can get really hard. In the sheep go. In you go. You can also sacrifice sheep, but, you know, only if I'm desperate. Sheep are friends. There's apparently only 1 sheep, which is fine, because now I still have 2. 2 extra. Wood is coming in very slowly. So there's a thing called a rune stone, and you have lore. There's different ways to win in this game. So you can obviously beat your opponents. You can also win through trade or a special win victory. You can also get lore. You get all 3 of these. There's like 5 different ways to win this game. Age of Empires 2 DE? What does DE stand for? Sheepfolds are great because they provide food without actually taking out my villagers. Oh, there was another sheep here. My bad. He hid from me. Which also hopefully means I have enough room for another woodcutter's lodge, because Jesus, this wood's taking forever. I usually go for sharp axes first. I don't know, it seems to be the bestest. But different clans specialize different things. So there's a wealth clan of the Raven, who likes getting money. About to have myself enough lore to get sharp axes. There you go. I'm feeling pretty good about my food because I got a lot of sheep. Better than slaughtering the poor thing, right? Wolves and stuff will attack your villagers occasionally. If your villagers get hurt, they reduce effectiveness by 20%. It really sucks. But it does happen. You have 2 special... Oh, I already had a person over there. You have 2 special ore. You have stone and you have iron. Both are pretty damn useful. There's a sheep attacking me. Wolf attacking me. So yeah, that guy's just gonna have to stay that way. Eventually, I will get a hunter's lodge, but I actually don't need it. I got a lot of food. Definitive edition. Okay. More civs, more future-proofing. I figured it was like a remastered thing, but I didn't know what DE would stand for. Definitive edition. Maybe I'll have to check that out when it's released. I mean, I tried Age of Empires and it wasn't really my thing, but if everyone's gonna be playing it for a short while, then I'll try it out. Winter's coming. Oh, hey, I can finally get to the... I actually go for a long ship deck, though. Okay, my food's not really a problem. Speaking of which, I'm gonna trade this guy. I didn't gather food poorly, as opposed to wood poorly. There we go. You can demolish buildings, so like when the stone's done, I'll demolish this, then have room for another building here. Unfortunately, competitive games of this do take quite a while. No hopping on to play a 20-minute game of StarCraft. Alright, so we want to upgrade our house because that gives us faster villager production, and villagers are pretty important. Eventually we'll get here, and the scout can actually open that. Speaking of the scout, he's still going strong. Can't actually scout my opponent's lands until I upgrade my scout building. Which will happen later. Right now I'm trying to determine where I want to build. I want to build a training camp over here. Upgrade a forest. See, there's a forest. But it's pretty far away. Spacebar just goes back to home. Seems that way. There are hotkeys in this game. But with how far out it is, it's really not that bad to just roam around. I don't actually want to attack with this. We have decreased effectiveness with warriors in the winter. Also, there's 2 wolves, so... Once the scout's hurt once, the next time he gets hurt, he's dead. And it's totally random. You can't stop him from being hurt. So usually you just have to retire him, send him back home. Stone there. Getting supply blocks. February, so end of winter soon. Barely lost any food. Can you even scout? There we go. Alright, there's 3 over there, 2 over here. Okay then, my cat just tipped over my garbage bin. have to put like a brick in it. He's getting more and more bold about looking for food. Swear to God, I'm not starving him. He's just a... He's a ziggy piggy. Is Northgard something like Settlers? I say it's Warcraft and Banished, but you can try and watch and figure out yourself. Finally gonna get a Healy hut. Let's see, 2 Dragar over there. I want to take on the wolves. Definitely. No way to get him. Thank you very much, Mike29. Hip hip hooray. Thank you for the 2-month resub. People compare this game to many different things, so. Yeah. No, touchy. Fuck off. Oof. Natural disasters do occur. Just need to make sure to have enough wood. Yeah, I have to get a forge. They introduced the forge like, I don't know, a year ago or something. They changed it up. ZombieGrub, what your name? You just said it, it's ZombieGrub. As well. Make people happy. Alright, one of you can go back now. Nope, not farmer. Definitely not farmer. Boy, I would really love to do woodcutter. That's fine. So what is available? Peace bonus. Interesting. Thank you very much, Sortier Blair, for the 36-month resub. Like the rainy mood this game has. It's not always rainy. What else? Oh, jeez. Come on home. Crap. You have to develop area here. Just a lot of gold. Need a space to put, like, to fuck traders and shit. Well, at least we're happy again. Alright, we got Draugr. Like, this is our goal right here, so... like, this would be a very secure location. I'm gonna do this one first. Where the fuck are you going? Yeah. More sheepfolds, man. Man, there's like sheep fucking everywhere. Which I really shouldn't be complaining about. It's just surprising. Is it because I chose sheep, or is it just like this is just how the first map is? I don't know if the Conquest or clan specific. That's easy enough. Food's also not been a problem. I haven't seen anything from the other clans either. Of course, I also have not. Stop scouting. Pretty happy with 2 happiness. It's pretty happy. Start scouting these bitches. Like how? Just over there, really? Okay. maybe get the forest next. Really, everything is pretty well protected. Everywhere has a sheep. It's not so common. Shouldn't have done that. Losing a person. Rip. Pain. Painful. Pain, 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 pain. So now we have a forest. Better woodcutters. And more sheep. Look God. Trying to figure out where to put 4 to 5, 3 to 4. Whoop. Of the message, March, you should prepare for winter. Yeah, it says that literally right after winter is done. I have like 0 monies. Fallen sailors are approaching my coast. What? What is this? Goes well with Germany smashing Mexico in nation wars. Figured they would. Are there any other AI player factions? Yeah, there's this AI and this is AI. Multiplayer does exist. Like, there's a ladder, kind of. Standalone game? What do you mean? There's no expansions? There's downloadable content. Enough gold for anything? We're an SC2 mod? No, it's not an SC2 mod. It's standalone then. That's what you mean. I don't see any fish or farm anywhere. So, okay. It's free though. It is free. I don't know what that forbidden thing was. Where? There we go. Whoa, what the fuck are these things? Whoa, what the fuck? Spectral warrior? Where did this come into play? Oh my god, they have like stars. Ow, they hurt. A lot. Damn, yo, these things are chunky. Shit. Jesus. That was scary. Jesus. Never heard of Northgard? It's a fun game. I usually suggest buying it. I've managed to convince like probably 10 people at this point to buy it, and all have enjoyed it. Yeah. I mean, it's considered an indie game, so it's usually pretty cheap. Hello. Choices to put a house anywhere. Jogger. These guys are also chunky. Everyone is rather unhappy. That's not good. I'm gonna take this land before they do. Three jogger, but if I take care of this, then I'll get renown, so, and gold, I think, too. Jordan's ship? Wow, that's new, too. Jotun. There's so many space for shit. I think I have enough wood. I got bottlenecked in this stupid inability to make shit. Should save up for a war chief. 150. Kron! Kron! Build more camps to do that. Shit. Okay, well, at least I'll get a war chief. Blub blub. Blub blub. Blub blub. War chief. Now we're taking care of things. Whoa. My wood's in good shape. I hate to demolish a woodcutter's lodge though, it's upgraded. Yeah. Can't one's better houses. Oh, I forgot they do that shit. Never even got room for silos. Oh boy. No, there's more on the way. Really. Told you to also come back. God. You get a suit? Okay, one more person, you know. Easy peasy. Here we go. Yeah. The Jotun ship. They're supposed to be friendly. These are friendly giants. Haha, Foresty got the avo. Oh, wait, what the fuck? What the fuck? Get away. Get the fuck, man? The fuck? I believe I still need more sheepfolds. I mean, golly gee. Jarl! For the feast. I need smiths again. Upgrade my warband. Darn it. Yeah, I can take that on. $430. Oof. That is something. I'm really happy that Borsi's here to mess you up. You're getting the easy ones again, man. I think pyramids have to have at least 2 people trying to do it, you know? Oh, hell no. Bitches. Who else can I even take away? That supply block, the happiness block on my production of villagers was pretty brutal. It really sucks. Really sucks. You can't kill scouts, by the way. Like, it could literally just be right there, and it's like, nah, I can't kill him. Close. Close. Nice. 6 happiness. That's pretty good. Draga. Silly billies. Valkyries are some, they're threatening. They're scary. I don't want to get next with this. I want to get medicine. Sim City it up. Alright, I got these guys to worry about. These guys to worry about. I haven't really been threatening so much. And the kobolds weren't very aggressive this game. This feels like an easy one. You know what's different by clan main houses after you played a conquest through? The wolf conquest is my house looks different now. Oh, I didn't even know that you get new houses, dude, so... Maybe look for the enemy wolf main house. Am I facing a wolf? Yeah, the brown guy. This is all I see from him. Yeah, it's my first time playing Conquest. I have no idea. I didn't know that you got special things for it. Also, shield bearer camp. Need more iron. Oh, the knives, I suppose I can start buying it. Portals! Oh, coincidentally, right on the front line. That's actually very convenient. Alright, this is gonna bust soon. More sheep foods. And the portal shit gets spammed super hard, like I had at least 16 portals. That sounds pretty dope. Yeah, this is probably just a very easy introduction, and it gets harder and harder. I would expect nothing else. Oh shit, whatchamacallit, my woodcutter's lodge. You don't want it? Didn't realize my wood was evaporating. My bad, my bad. Here's a house. No, it's Woodcutter's Lodge. Wait, seriously? How do they not have any houses? It's so weird. Got a little warband here. So many villagers for food depending on your population. Weird. Run, man, run! Oh, right, you're over here. Still have God, so many sheep. Ah! Are you ready? Okay, look for the axe throwers to be forged. Can I save it? Yeah. Yeah, everything's very much so slower. Yeah, games, like multiplayer games take like 2 hours. It's a safe bet. This big old thing. This huge alert pops up and I can't micro. Come on. That's gonna take a while. I'm capped on food, Jesus. I need to trade more. Bing. Someone else got to build that. Alright, get information. Ah, I could really use like... So many fucking sheep. I really shouldn't be complaining about it, but damn, it's a lot of sheep. I have 17 sheep. At first glance, it looks sort of like an RTS civilization. I guess. Other people have said it looks like Civilization. I don't really get the same appeal. Just because you have grids, you have tiles. I think I'm pretty spot on with Warcraft and Vanish, personally. What type of formation is that? Don't put the axe thrower in front. What the fuck? I was thinking they were doing a good formation. Whew, that happened instantly. $2,000 gold? How the fuck do I get more? Build more silos. Oh man. I remember them warning me about that, but... And I can't just build it anywhere. Interesting. So just the one with the... Oh, wow. Shit. That's a lot of food, man. An old game, Sailed Sailors is more like that. Oh, there you go. There's not really that many places of food sources. So I'll obviously have to demolish this stuff. Actually, it really sucks. Okay. So I have to like upgrade silos as well. Alright, we have a supply cap of 1300. 1500. Alright, so I can upgrade the silos also as a god. Okay. Yeah, build roads for StarCraft 2, not Northgard. There's a lot of 4X game coming out next year. Well, just to be clear, I wouldn't consider this a 4X game. Age of Empires 4 gameplay trailer is released tomorrow. Ooh, that's gonna be interesting to talk about. More stone up for this stupid thing. Probably just could have gone for the feast bonus. Whoa. Gotta be able to explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate. And it might be the technical, like, reason why it's called 4X, but 4X games are so much more complicated. And what I would say is RTS, because they both explain each other. They're both real-time strategy and have all the requirements of 4X. It's like, you know, definition versus connotation. Oh god, you actually are freezing. Fuck. Stop it. Even with all the sheep in the world. Ooh, minus 33. Yikes. That hurt. That hurt. Hello. One guy still only has 3 tiles. There's 3 tiles. Wow, 2 pages worth. What's ever happened? Are they actually gonna come and attack me this time? Oh my god, they are! Holy shit! Seems mega uncalled for. Oh, that winter really wrecked me. Yikes. Oh, fuck, I already feasted. That's right, pull in other words like turn-based or building. It's not a case like this, the Settler is an off-world training company where it's a 4X but not standard 4X. I guess you can split hairs as much as you want, but it's probably down to a personal thing anyways. I just would always expect 4X to mean extremely complicated, basically. And to be probably more about the non-exterminating parts than the exterminating parts. Yes, you can kill your opponents in all 4X games, but it hardly seems like it's the actual main thing to do. Are you liking this game? I played 60 hours of it, so yes. What game is most similar to Banished and Warcraft 3? But I think you should watch and, you know, determine that for yourself, because everyone says something different. Ugh, even with the healing at max, it's still so hard. Nothing you do but wait, too. Okay, now the healers are maxed. Alright, how fast are they going? 3% every, like, half a second? That's pretty good. Still want more better houses? Oh my god, what the dick. Alright, maybe let's do that 2,000. We've almost done it. It only took an hour. Always have more sheepfolds. Suck it. Convert all civilians in the area to militia. I don't know if I really like the Guardian path. That was actually useful. Yeah, we did it! Yes! Healers need stim packs. Yeah. Okay, Mark Skew. An ominous shade prowls into the sea. Wow. You keep calling all RTS games 4X if you want. It doesn't actually matter. So what, like a fucking Kraken just comes up and is like, what's up, dog? I almost want to stay in the game long enough to find out. Almost. Okay, so now we've opened up the next conquest. Ah, 2 options actually. That's cool. New settlers, greed's price. Treasure and ruins and damaged house respawn. Can't build marketplace or trading posts. Whoa. This one seems pretty difficult. You can achieve any victory. Bonuses. Attack power for skirmishers. Breweries don't use a building slot.